I try to avoid texting that much before the actual date happens.
Yes.
You can actually watch the rest of this podcast on the Down Bad Show on YouTube. Oh, I have a question. So, does before you guys set up a date, right? Before you guys go on the first date, you guys are texting a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Is there anything that turns you off during that time period? During
just being dry. Just dry texting. Like if I make a joke, like I was talking to them kind of about this. Like if I make a joke or something like that, I want a girl to kind of like hit me back with another joke.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's like when you first meet somebody, there's kind of that like unknown and uncomfortableness of like sharing humor.
Oh yeah,
right. It could sometimes come off across as kind of off.
Definitely,
like cringy.
Yeah. And it's like for me now, I'm just like I try to avoid texting that much, even though I fall in the trap. Yes. But like it's just like I try to avoid texting that much before the actual date happens.
Yes, Jimmy, I'm literally with you on that one.
I don't like that. I feel like because
you bro, I'm telling you right now, you could talk your way out of like getting somewhere with her.
Wait, Nick, so you're saying whenever you text somebody or you talk to someone new, right, and you haven't had the first date with them, you start off like texting like your actual self? Like
no, not my actual self, but I definitely want to text them, like not a lot, but okay, so what you guys are saying, you're trying to avoid texting, right? Yeah. So are you just saying like, hey, like let's link up? So for example, right, let's say you get her number on Sunday, right? And then you text her on Monday or Tuesday and you're like, hey, it was nice to meet you. Let's set up a date. She says, oh, I'm free on Friday. And you're like, all right, let's get this done. Like, let's go on a date on Friday. You're telling me that from Monday through Friday, you're not texting her at all?
No. But I'm just saying that like if she's hitting me with a lot of these messages, I'd be like, I'm like in this space of like, ooh, I will text you, but like let me not do too much.
That's fine. But I'm saying like, okay, but take that time frame, Monday through Friday. Yeah. You're saying that like you're gonna try your best to avoid.
I'm saying I might risk. It's a risk.
It's a risk. But why do you want to date a girl? Why do you want to date that girl if you're like,
bro, I don't know. Maybe my 9/11 joke might fall flat, bro. Maybe my Hitler joke might fall flat, bro.
Okay. Why are you making a 9/11 joke? Okay, alright, you should not be texting them, man. Never mind. You should wait from that Sunday to that Friday.
No. I'll just give you an example, bro.